Hey everyone, Eric Songer with you, coming to you from the Songer Studios. That sounds a little weird, Songer Studios, where I usually do the CMSW podcast, What's Happening in the Chaska Middle School West Band Department. Do one of these every week to let you know what's happening, what's been going on, and some of the news and notes from the past week here at CMSW. So it's been a really busy weekend. I'm going to talk about that here in just a minute, but let me just get started by looking at the week ahead and talking about we have band lessons for all three grades this week. Grades 6 through 8 will be meeting, so lessons as normal. We actually have a normal week this week with our block days returning on Wednesday and Thursday. So let me just take a quick look at that schedule. And if you want a little bit more detailed look at this, you can go to the Chaska Middle School West website and check that out. It's also on your Google Classroom for the students. So on Monday, May 1st, we have sixth grade lessons, first hour for flutes and clarinets, then saxes and French horns are second hour, first year group and socio fifthlets are third hour, and then the low brass and the percussion are fifth hour on Monday. And then the B-Day band, most of the B-Day band meets on Tuesday. We'll have the 10 girls lesson and the bass lesson first hour. Low brass and percussion will be second hour Tuesday. Flutes and clarinets third hour on Tuesday. And then the saxophones and trumpets for both bands on Tuesday, fourth hour. And then looking at the mostly seventh grade lessons on Wednesday and Thursday, we'll have low brass and percussion first hour on Wednesday with the hip hop electronica group meeting at 8:15, first hour block. And then flutes and clarinets will be third hour block on Wednesday. And then the Elise Natalie Lucy group from eighth grade will be coming at 9:55 on Wednesday, third hour. And then looking ahead to Thursday, we'll have the bonus lessons, drum set, and a new one starting this week, improvisation. Will be at 8:55, or I'm sorry, 7:55 on Thursday during second hour block. So drum set and improvising second hour block. I think I might have said first hour. It's second hour. And then the Bland Boys will be second hour at 8:15 on Thursday, May 4th. And then finally, seventh grade saxes, trumpets, French horns will be fourth hour block on Thursday, and the Spice Girls lesson will be at 9:55 on Thursday, May 4th. And then finally, eighth graders, you'll be coming to your lessons Friday. We haven't had one for a couple of weeks due to the band trip this past week. And we're going to have a woodwind ensemble right away, first hour Friday at 7:30, then brass ensemble at 7:55. Percussion beginning of second hour Friday, funky horns halfway through the hour, 8:45, second hour on Friday. And then finally the flute quartet beginning of fourth hour, sax quintet at 10:30, halfway through fourth hour on Friday. So there's your band lesson schedule. So thanks for listening to that. And I guess the only other thing I would say about this week is that Friday is a B day, and the seventh grade is going on a field trip Friday for Festival of Nations. So you will not be having band, and also, sorry, Kermeyer's kids will not be having a lesson on Friday. After school stuff coming up this week, we have Latin Mariachi Band on Monday after school till 3:15, and Honor Band Thursday after school till 3:30. We'll also have the 8th grade rhythm section group 7 a.m. on Thursday morning, and our DJs, Morningstar DJs, will be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week down in the cafeteria. And then looking further ahead as we enter the month of May, our final month of the year for all practical purposes, fifth grade visits will be happening on Monday, May 15th and Friday, May 19th. We're going to have visits this year from 4 different schools, Clover Ridge, Bluff Creek, Chaska L, and La Academia. And so we're going to be having some of our groups like Rhythm Section and our DJs and maybe a couple others playing for those kids as they come through. More details on that soon. Of course, our biggest event left this year is our spring band concert, which will be on Tuesday, May 16th. That's for all 3 grades. And that will look like this. The 8th grade will be having a catered dinner, spaghetti dinner at 5 p.m. We'll have the 8th grade break into small ensembles and play dinner music for you all. And that dinner is going to cost $10 per person. And you'll be getting some information on that later this week. And I'll be asking you to RSVP if you think you're going to be eating. You don't have to eat at that dinner, but we do expect the kids to be there to play some music. And then the formal concert will be after that dinner at 6 p.m. down in the gym. The dinner will be in the cafeteria, concert in the gym, 6 to 6:30. Seventh grade band concert on Tuesday, May 16th at 7, and then the sixth grade band concert that same night at 8 p.m. And all three of those concerts will last about 30 minutes. So really excited for this big finale concert of the 2016-17 school year. And then also coming up, we have an 8th grade second floor party for our band members on Friday, May 26th after school. It's optional, 2:30 to 4:30. And there's going to be a ton of in-school performances, not outside the school day, but in school, happening the last 3 or 4 weeks of the year. Rhythm section, our DJs will be involved, but a lot of our bonus groups like ENL and our flute quartet, saxophone quintet, and our 7th grade Spice Girls and Blam Boys groups, our 6th grade 10 Girls group, and Socio Fiflets, and our hip hop electronica group, and even our after school Latin mariachi band may have a performance. And that actually might be outside of the school day. We're still figuring out if we're going to be good enough to take that on the road. So be staying tuned for some of those events. And then also just a heads up here, as we are 6 weeks away from the end of the school year, I'll be doing a lot of summer music classes that you can sign up for. It's all available now to sign up online at www.ceforall.org. And this would be things like jazz band, marching band, movie band, beginning guitar, music technology, garage band, and country band. So feel free to sign up for that. A lot of great events have happened in just the last 2 days as I'm recording this. Our 8th grade band went to the MMEA Band Festival at Southview Middle School in Edina and was absolutely amazing, and so proud of those kids for a great performance. They did 3 songs that they'll be doing at the spring band concert, Telltale Heart, Flight of the Thunderbird, and There Will Come Soft Rains. So you'll get to hear those at that concert, but they did a great job with those. They also got to hear some other middle school bands and work with Director of Bands at University of Minnesota, Jerry Lukehart. So very good experiences for our 8th graders. Very proud of them. Earlier today, I'm recording this on Saturday, April 29th, we had the second year band festival at Southview Middle School in Edina, and we had 6 sixth graders, Hope Greer and Keegan Cummings and Valerie Rakatamalala and Caleb Smith and Anna Holk and Abby Owusu all performed at the second year band festival, which is a regional band festival for the top second year players in the state. So very cool experience for them. They got to work with also a very legendary person in our business, Bruce Pearson, who is has written many method books. In fact, one of the method books we use in 6th grade, he helped put together. So that was a great experience for those kids. And then finally, today we also had our 19th annual District 112 Mid-Level Solo Ensemble contest. Boy, that's a mouthful. And we had almost 300 kids in our 3 middle schools participate in that event. So very, very cool for those kids to do that. So that's it for our podcast today. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at CMSW Band, and you can also follow me on Remind and get text blasts on what's going on by sending to the number 81010, one of the 3 messages that I'm about to give you, at 16-17 Band 6, at 16-17 Band 7, or at 16-17 Band 8. And you can always email me at songery@district112.org, and I'll be doing these podcasts again. Not many left. We're down to the last 5 here. So thanks for joining me, and it's been a great year, and looking forward to these final events coming up. Have a great day.